Okay, so welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about Coreldraw, how to use Coreldraw to do an amazing design for yourself. And then this is a beginner video. So if you are new to Coreldraw, you are welcome to my channel. So today, as you can see, I've already opened my Coreldraw. These are the kind of the workspace. You get your workspace in Coreldraw. So once you open your Coreldraw, this is the first thing you are going to see. And then all these are maybe just few of my jobs which I've used, which I've already worked on. So but if you are new to Coreldraw, this is the first thing you will see. So after that, you click on new document because I want to let me teach you a few ones. So after that, you are going to see this setting. You are going to see CMYK, the rest of that, the letter A4 letter. So let's say for example now we are leaving Nigeria, so I put my own on ROGP because ROGP is for screen. Then these CMYK are for printers, people who print. You get to maybe if you are going more again, this is customize. If you want to customize your any other stuff and anything you want to customize, so these are just, so this one is not really necessary. You get, if you want to do Facebook cover, Instagram, or the rest of that, or those their sides. So all these ones are the paper, like the size for if you want to post on Facebook. So those are the size. So if you see this one, these are profile. These are still the same thing with this one here. So but everything is just okay. So maybe for example now, depending on the work you are doing, so let me just title this particular project to tutorial. So this is tutorial. Then I'm done. Then after that, I can just click OK. Okay, so once I click OK, now the Coreldraw is open. So once it's open, is that particular size because I like it to be customized. So you can see here. So it's already so this is a customized area for my design. Depending on whatever I want to design. So let's say if I want to design on A4, I can come here and then change it to A4. You see, it's already changed. So let's say we are working on A4 or thereabout, and then also don't forget to put your design measure in inches first. So we Coreldraw mainly do on inches, depending on. But when you are printing, let's say you are printing, you can just come and then put it in feet and size whatever you are doing in feet. So today we are not basically going into that. So this is how your Coreldraw looks when you open it. So when you open it, so all what you are seeing here are your tools which you will be used in working, which I will be doing. I will be doing some explanatory on all of them, on how they works and the rest of that. So this is part one of this video. I will do other particular video and then to explain more for you. So these are your tools for here. So we are basically diving into this one. So this one is called your pick tool. So your pick tool is like maybe your hand. Your pick tool is like your hand, maybe you're using picking something. So this picture, if you come here, you click on this side, you can see the free hand, you can see different picture. But this one is not, these two are not really necessary. We only use this one for design because it helps for design. Why this one are your shape tool? You can see different shape tool here. You can see the smooth, the linear, the twin, the attract and repair, the smoke and the rough. All these ones are not really necessary for now, depending on what you are creating. But this one is shape tool. So if you see, I'm not shaping anything now. But for the part of the video, I'll actually do that, and then I'll actually practice that and show you to know how it works exactly. And then this your crop tool. You get your crop tool is just like maybe you want to crop, so it's just like you want to crop picture, you want to crop photo, you want to crop whatever you are doing, and then you can just crop it. Then why the third one here is your zoom tool. You can click. If I want to zoom in, I just press my right click. Then if I want to zoom out, I press my right click. But if I want to zoom in, I press my left click inside. So you can see. Then after that one, this one is my freehand tool. Like what we use in drawing line. So you can see I can draw line, whatever I can draw. So this one is for like drawing of line. Same thing with all this one are just 2 points. You can hold your control and then to make the line straight. So these are basically for line drawing. And then also we can see the pen is used for cartooning. You get, if you know how to use, but it's still basically for line drawing. But if you are cartooning in Coreldraw, this is how the pen tool works. You get a kind of, this is how it works. So depending like pen you are writing, but for me I basically use them for cartooning of pictures, to do illustrations of pictures. You get, basically. So that's it for the pen tool. And then you can see the B square, depending on the kind of line you want to draw. That is when you use that. Then why this one is your paintbrush tool. You get, it's still a kind of pen tool too, but it's like a kind of the brush version of it. So you can see what it does, like a kind of brush. You get, maybe I want to draw something, or maybe I want to draw a love shape, and then I'm just practicing. You get, this is what it will give me, like this effect. You can see. So depending, so there are different patterns. This one is the artistic of it. You get, so each of them, they have their this thing. And mind you, I'm using Coreldraw 24. You get, so maybe on your own Coreldraw it might not show like that, or it might not show like that, but just these are what they do and stuff like that. So they are just the same thing too. So this one is for your square, your rectangle, whatever you want to draw. You get, this for a rectangle. So let's say if you want to draw a rectangle box in Coreldraw, you can just come and draw it whatever you want to do. So this is what this one does, and then stuff like that. So that is for that particular tool. Then this is for your cycle. You get your cycle. Then if I want to draw a complete perfect cycle, I will hold my control. You get, and then drag it. It gives me the perfect version. But if I leave my control, you can see I can do it at any shape which I want. Then this one is still for shape tool. These are my shape tools. You get, I can just come here and then drag it, whatever, it give me whatever shapes which I want, and then thereabout. So that's it. And then this one is for my text. So if I want to type something, if I want to write, or maybe I want to type, I can just click on my mouse and then type whatever I want to type, and after typing I come back to my pick tool, to use it, to drag it, to adjust it, whatever I want, anything I want to do too. So basically this one is for text. And then this one is also for parallel dimension, maybe for drawing of your slanted line, whatever you want to do. So it's still the same thing, but this one has measurement. You can see these dots which are reading. So basically this is how this one particularly works. It calculates whatever line you are drawing, and then you can work with that, and then that's it. So that is what that one does. And then same thing with this one. This one is a draw line. So this one just basically for your object connector, if you want to connect anything or stuff. Then why this one are for shadow. This is for shadow. Let's say if I'm doing a design and then I want to draw shadow, I can draw it. This one are contour. Why this other one here, this is contour. Contour is just like outline when you are doing outline for your design. Then this one is for blend. This one is for distorted. These are effect. If I want to create effect on my text or whatever thing which I have drawn in Coreldraw. And this envelope. Envelope is just like I want to give. Let's say I'm doing a write-up, and then I want to maybe I type cat. You get, maybe I type cat, and then I want to put that spelling of cat in the image of a cat. So this is what envelope does for you. Then this one is the 3D. It gives you 3D. 3D, all these 3D designs you are seeing to extrude blue, that is what it does. And then this is shadow. So these are shadow. Then this one is transparent. Maybe you want to highlight a picture, you want to make a background transparent or there. So that is how this one does. And then this one is your color picker. So color picker is kind of to use to pick color. Maybe you see a design and then you like that color, you can just bring the design and then you use this one to pick the color. Same thing with this one. And also then why this one is fill. This one is maybe I want to, if I'm doing a kind of a creative design, and then I want to fill it, or I want to fill it with colors or different colors. So this is how it does, and then stuff like that. Then for this particular one, this one where maybe I can add other tools. So let's say I click here, you can see all my tools. Maybe whichever one which I need, I want to add, all of them, they are here. Or whichever one I want to remove, I can just, you can see your reset, you can see your customize, and then that's all for that one. This one is just like setting. maybe anyhow whatever you want to set, but it's not necessary. So this is for these tools. Maybe in my next video I will show you how all